How's it going, YouTube? Welcome to the Cosmic Ray channel. I'm your host, Cosmic Ray. First of all, I just want to say happy 2020, Cosmic Surfers. 2019 was still a year of learning, a year of growth. Some good, some bad, as we all say. However, 2019, regardless of what you want to say, is over. So now, new horizons, new things to come for 2020 for all of us in this collective. There's certain things I just wanted to say regards to something. Before 2020 hit, I woke up, started doing so many different things regarding to kind of just get my life in what I call order. And when I got done, I ended up running, which made me feel good inside. I ended up grounding myself as soon as I got done with the run, took off my shoes and socks immediately, started walking around, even in somewhat slightly muddy, because it was still cold, around 10 in the morning, like some wet, muddy grass, and then sat next to a tree for like 5 minutes, and then sat on a huge rock to kind of just chill. And as I was going to my 3D job, it felt really great when I was listening to some music to kind of help bring me some positive vibes. Started seeing just different synchronicities, started seeing like hawks, eagles, if you will, around, kind of helped me out during those moments, kind of made me feel just at ease. Also, um, when I got to work, I just was so pumped full of energy, and that, like, I shaved. I think that was another thing that people at my job, didn't really realize. I guess I didn't look like who they thought they were going to see. Um, yeah, I say this as in everyone may have their own way of kind of doing this New Year type of thing. Me shaving, if it was more of like just kind of starting anew, just get out with the old into the new kind of thing. Everything I was doing today was a little bit newer than normal, and it was a really good feeling, to kind of get and kind of kick everything off right, at least to the end of the 2019 year. I started thinking, being grateful for the things that happened, even the bad stuff that happened, and I kind of did like one last thing of different prayers, different type of just thoughts, and just kind of just saying thank you, universe. I wanted to share something that was more of what I like feels like a Japanese superstition. And my apologies if this is something where you also do this too, so it may not necessarily be like a Japanese superstition, but this is something that I've grown up ever since, being young. That, and maybe you can share too. So what we feel is that with the new year, and of course by the time you see this video, it may be too late for you. However, like the day or a couple days before, we always try to clean our house, have everything like organized, cleaned up, if you will, go through that hard work and just have it all set. So by the time the new year kicked in, that we're not necessarily cleaning up on that day. Now, obviously, if there's stuff where it's like you're cleaning as in taking out old past stuff and bringing in new things, or taking out old stuff so that you can reflect and start anew. So say example, if you have like your holiday tree or something, and you're getting rid of that because you're obviously that's in the past, that's okay too. This is more along the lines of, like, say you're like scrubbing, when people scrub and clean and vacuum, like all tired, like this feels like not a good thing to do. It's like, oh man, I have to do this, not gonna do dishes, not gonna do that. You don't want to do any of that. That's just what I'm saying. You want to spend time with your family if you can, or your friends or loved ones, or even time to reflect, with yourself, just to kind of rekindle or revisit yourself, if you will. And it's one of those things where we try not to do too many things like that. Now, when it comes to getting angry or getting mad, hateful, or any type of like attitude. Now, it's one of those, like, you kind of mind your P's and Q's, not necessarily saying you have to bite your tongue on everything, but it's more of like sets the precedence of the rest of the year. So, example, if you're with your friends, family, or whatever I was saying earlier, that's going to kind of reflect or project itself throughout the whole year. That your whole year you'll still be around your family, your loved ones, or whatever you like doing, in your life. Or being at peace. So, of course, let's just say if you're someone that's like very negative, very judgmental, very argumentative, just hating on people for whatever it is, having negative thoughts come in, that's just basically you're setting yourself up basically for the whole year. And now, of course, it's just superstition. It's not something you have to believe. I'm like, ooh, I'm going to make you subconsciously, start to think about this. It's just something where, yeah, I just wanted to share with you all. Why? I don't know. Maybe it's because going to be the New Year day, and it's one of those moments where that's already in my heart. So I'm going to try to do my best to reflect, as well as I wanted to create a video because that's something I want to project and something I want to do for the rest of this 2020 year. and to be able to help, maybe uplift someone's life condition. Maybe it's yours, maybe not. Maybe something that I said, may not resonate with you, and that's totally fine. Like I said, it's just a superstition. You don't have to believe in any of this stuff. However, this is just something that I just wanted to just share with you all. I just felt this energy of 2020, and it's just like all any other like holidays or full moons or anything like that, where there's just so much energy arises, right? And at work, I just had this so much amount of energy until like some people try to like take it away, and regardless, I still try to keep my head held high, confident like the sun, king of the heavens, shining above the clouds, right? And I just wanted to share that with you all. And I just wanted to say, Happy New Year, Happy 2020. Everyone always says, oh, this New Year's going to be different. This year is going to be, a different change. And, I don't have anything else to say besides, yes, I do feel that this is one of those moments where I can truly say, at least for myself, that this is a totally different year. I mean, obviously, but I mean, this is a totally different year for myself, for change, and to be able to create new things in my life, to bring, manifest different things, into my awareness or into my into my foresight. And you can create goals if you like. Some people do, some people don't. Sometimes people say setting up goals sets up yourself for failure if you don't meet your goals. And I don't necessarily like kind of create goals, not because I don't feel like, oh, they're worth it, or not feel like that. It's just I know as I go, what type of goals I need to create and what type of things I need to set. So I don't necessarily really believe in goals as much. Not saying that you can't or you shouldn't, or there's something bad in that. And I'm sure there is some, mumbo jumbo thing about that in spiritual in the spiritual world. However, yeah, I feel, what, it always helps at least setting those intentions, at least for what you want, at least to help manifest yourself, in that subconscious. Sometimes people say for this law of attraction, not to necessarily set yourself up for failure, but you kind of like set that vibration towards, that thing that you're looking for. So, Cosmic Surfers, keeping this very short. Love you all. I wish you guys the best of New Year for the rest of this year, and hope have an amazing one. And I'll help to continue to share and create content for you all. And just want to say thank you. You guys are truly amazing. Stay Cosmic Surfers. Let's rise together. Overcome those hardships of life. Waves of obstacles, storms of difficulties, complete utter chaosness. We got this. We got this. Happy 2020, everyone.